Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today we get into the new season, which is season 6. So when the season launched, there was so much, can I call it negativity towards most of the new things which are in the game, especially concerning the weapons and the new legend, because there's some people complaining that Rampart is now encouraging a more campy behavior, which is a little bit toxic for the game. People complaining that the devotion shouldn't be on the ground. Yeah, I kind of agree. The gun is a little bit too strong to be floor loot, so that I understand. We also have the new gun, the Vault, which came out. It's a pretty decent gun. It's not overpowered. It does require some skill to use. So I don't know, when people are complaining about the devotion, they just decided to throw in the Vault in there just to say that this is called a Star Wars meta, where every gun is an energy gun which is strong. So I had to take some time, like a week, just to play the game so that I can actually get my own my own opinion about how season 6 is going to be or how it is. So I'm just going to highlight just a few things, because I know you've already watched like countless videos of other content creators, like dwelling on each and every update that has come in. So I'm just going to give it in a nutshell. So my take on the new point of interest, because we've had a few map changes. Okay, the different places, they're not that different when you land on them, but where they are on the map and the different choke points which they've added and removed is actually kind of good for the game. So right now I'm kind of enjoying this place where drill site was. I'm sorry, I've forgotten the name. It's a very nice place to land, but they're not really that much different, because what you have there is the same thing you have where the rocket ship is. What other thing? The new Vault gun. Okay, it's not as strong as the R99, but yes, it does have a little bit more damage in it. So yeah, I think if you decide to rank it amongst the let's say the 4 top guns in the game, which to me are the Flatline, the R301, the R99, and let's just say the Vault. R99 still comes in first. And I think at second position, the R301 just slightly edges the Vault, just because of its accuracy and all that. I think the R301 just edges the Vault. Then third may have the Vault. Then fourth may have the Flatline. So for any guy who is out there enjoying their close combat, I'd really recommend just sticking to the R301, because the R301 is a very consistent gun, so you'll always have a good time with that gun. Another thing I'll talk about is the new legend, Rampart. Yeah, so whenever a new season comes in, there's always this hype that let's try out, let's see if she's going to be part of the meta. Okay, for Rampart, her skill ceiling it's kind of high, because most people just think it's an issue of just putting down your arm shield and actually just placing your ultimate behind it. Well, most of the time, and I've seen the rough side of this, you end up just putting down your arm shield and Sheila, which is her ultimate, and you just find a team behind you, yet your teammates are there. So how you use her abilities requires just a little bit more game awareness and let's just say positioning that can actually be good with Rampart. But don't get me wrong, she is a strong legend, and I find her and Watson. Okay, it's just that Watson fences a little bit, can I say, permanent. But if Watson fences weren't permanent, I would say Rampart is actually almost just as good, because Watson, one of our main strengths is it's her ultimate, which charges shields and stops grenades from hitting you. But it has gotten to a point where nowadays it's quite rare that grenades really get you, because in Apex, when a grenade is launched at you, you have like a cool, it's 2 seconds to run away from it. Unlike other games where someone can hold into a grenade and just release it when it's about to explode on you. So I don't think it's that much of a problem in the game. But I believe Rampart is a good character, but she requires a very good player to be good with them. But I've already seen some of my friends who are already getting their 20 bombs with it, and I've seen some YouTubers actually playing really well with her. So For me, she's not my kind of legend. I am more of a in-your-face kind of legend with the raids and the bungalows. Those are my type of legend. I'm not that much of a conservative player. So for the guys who try out Rampart, I wish you all the best, and hopefully she suits your playstyle. Another thing we'd like to talk about is I think they've made some buffs to some legends and some nerfs to some legends. And this is something which was rumored like 2 seasons ago, because we used to have only Pathfinder who could use the survey beacons, and now we have Crypto who can use even his drone to scan the next ring, and you also have Bloodhound who can scan for the next ring. So I think this is just the developers of the game trying to freshen up the game, because it was getting kind of old. Every time you see a competitive match or a ranked match, it's always a Pathfinder, always a Pathfinder. So they're just trying to show some other legends some love, so that at least the game can always be fresh. You don't just see like you get into a competition, there are like 20 teams running the Pathfinder just because of that ability. So I think it's going to be something which actually freshens up the game. So we also saw Bloodhound get a buff in his ultimate. I'd have to say it's a good buff, but it's not really what puts him amongst the top 3 legends, because what we have now is like when he's on his ultimate, he can get a scan in like 6 seconds. Okay, you know the thing with Bloodhound is actually just supposed to be a scout in the game, but now whenever you come up like really good gamers, as in good players, yes, you're going to scan them, because Bloodhound scan is mainly there to spot a weakness in the team. Like when I'm a Bloodhound, I scan. If I'm going to notice like one teammate is down, or one teammate is healing, or one teammate has kind of like overextended far away from the teammates, that's the main reason people use Bloodhound. But now you'll find like in the high level plays, let's say in the competitive scenes, even in some really tough ranked lobbies, you'll find that once you scan a team and one person saw that he is actually overextended, he is going to work so hard to regroup, or even his teammates are going to work so hard to get back to him. So Bloodhound is good for some pubs, or maybe just some lobbies which aren't that good. So I don't know. My take is Bloodhound still isn't that good. I'm not hating on any Bloodhound mains, by the way. I'm just saying that his ability doesn't make him that good, because once you're coming up with some top players, they will always be able to regroup and just reposition to make you not have that weak spot that you've seen. Again, we've also seen some nerfs to. There's someone who has been nerfed. Who has been nerfed? Is it Gibraltar? I think yeah, that was last season. Who else? Oh, anyway, I think that's what I'm able to remember, because I didn't want to be so quick to release a video yet. I don't have like a valid understanding of season 6, because I realized on the first day people released an update on the vault. They released a video on the new legend, as in they were so much in a hurry to give out content. I'm not saying that what they gave out was not correct, but I just wanted to give you my opinion of the game after having played it for like a week or so that I can actually feel that yes, I have gotten a good feel of season 6. So we've seen a few top streamers come and try out the game and left the game in less than 2 hours of play. For example, Shroud, he didn't really like how the game had switched up. I think also because of the devotion thing. Okay. My take on the devotion thing, you should go back into the care package. That gun is just too damn strong to be flawless. It needs to go back into the game. So we had some top streamers like Shadow came into the game and saw the Star Wars meta and just had to run away and go back to the other game. So I don't know. I don't think the devotion should be flawless. What they had done earlier is the devotion care package, and every other gun can just be on the floor, because that gun is just too damn strong. They've been struggling for like 4 seasons to balance it, but there's just nothing they can do about it. That gun is just too damn strong. So guys, in the background as you're watching is just some gameplay I had. I was using the Vault and I was using Wraith, and I think it was just my third game after the update, third or fourth, I'm not sure. I was kind of struggling with my aim because I had told myself before season 6 releases I won't be playing for like a solid 2 days. So you're going to excuse how rough my aim has been, but yeah, I had a good game. I had a good game. Watch out for the ending. I think this one should have been part of what should have done better. So anyway, let me not put any spoilers in this. So enjoy the video. Drop likes on all the videos on in the channel and subscribe. Till the next one, catch you later, guys. Cheers.